Alright. Hello, hello. We are going to create DepDad and Dream Daddy. And they are definitely going to try to date Hugo. Z. Dad. Z. Dad, wake up. Wake up, pretend to be dead, 5 more minutes. Knowing Depp would pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. What you need? Are you still messing with it? Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van, because it's leaving soon. Finally open my eyes, sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spinning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Dad.
Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Ugh, gross.
Build that
All right.
dad.
I mean, this seems like a Depp body, right? I imagine that's probably a little bit more muscular, but there's like nothing between these two. I feel like they gave everything but dad bod in this game. So we'll be generous to Depp here. Let's see. Yeah, that definitely seems Depp shape. I don't think his chin's that defined. Let's go there. Yeah, definitely with Shadow. Yeah, he's not one for being clean shaven, right? Let's see. Let's bring up Depp on Twitch. I don't think he has any like current videos though. Right? Right? Girl. Right? Girl. Right? Girl. Right? Girl. Right? Girl. Oh. Right? Thanks, Depp. Apparently I'm in your hosted suggested feed. That's funny. I'm bringing up a Depp video so I can get this look right. Let's see. I wanna look at facial hair. I don't think there is an appropriate beard for Depp. Yeah, see, this is too much beard. So we're just gonna have to stick with this shadow here. What is his hair? It's this kind of, right? Like it's not particular. Maybe this. Okay, yeah, one of these two, I think. Give him the Duchovny. I do like the David Duchovny. But I suspect this hair seems more accurate. And he's kind of like in this range, right? Like he has like a bit of reddishness to his hair, but not like full-blown red like that. That might be accurate. Anyway, hey Tater, how are you today? Let's see. Let's Alright, yeah, I think maybe it's a little dark. Nah. Oh, trying to like click on the preview. Maybe that's a more accurate. I feel like all these are far too generous. Like, do we just go like gray and make him straight gray? I think that feels like a good compromise there. All right, what third color? What, this one? You think that's a pretty good match? You think we should give him the Duchovny? I think that would be a good look for Depp. To get the David Duchovny look. What eyes best describe Depp? Hard eyes. Anime eyes. Let's see. He's got glasses, so it's hard to tell. No, that's not going. That's a maybe. Oh, I'm feeling this. That definitely seems like a Depp move. What color are Depp's eyes? We give him baby blues. I imagine he has to squint. That nose is actually a pretty good nose to start with, I think. Yeah, I don't see any reason to change it. That does seem in character for Depp, right? That actually seems to fit him. This is always the best one. Alright, we're going with that, because why not? Let's see, what kind of eyebrows does Depp have? Those aren't bad, actually, for Depp, I think. Yeah, I like these. Alright, what dork-ass glasses do we give him? These are kinda right on. Oh, those are them. Yeah, those are the ones. I don't think he has any piercings. All the more reason to give him some, right? No. No. I'm tempted to give him that. Yeah, we're doing that. Alright. See, I want, like, this, but, like, the stain shirt. Like, it needs stains on it. I feel like these are all far too generous to Depp. Alright, this is how I imagine them. In a more plain, simple T.
Name that dad.
Alright, we're gonna... You are Depp. In fact. Himbo white tea. Right, that's what I'm saying. I just need like some coffee stains or something on it and it would be perfect. Alright, let's be that dad.
Be that dad.
That's gonna be like, what the fuck did you do to me?
Huh.
Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking in the box, I see a bunch of old photos. In a little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and begin to look through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Alright, do we give him a tragic? No, we'll always do this. Always the father and I. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You gotta decide between being a princess or a dragon, so we went with both. Princess Dragon. Always the best. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. And seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear. I think. Right, yep. Definitely repressed that memory. Hey, Depp. We're definitely not playing as you. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad. I believe you named that. I was tempted to give you the David Duchovny hair because why not? I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo. I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Because why not? Nice try. Well, I mean, that's also why we gave you this, like, ridiculous mouth where you're, like, sticking your tongue out. Because, again, why not? Nice try, but this is an important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Scommunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. Only if you post a picture of it. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Yeah, keep all the Emmas straight. Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who pooped her pants during a sleepover. That was Amanda, actually. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. That would be something I would do. Tried to steal people's pet. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Lighter fluid, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh, right. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did that. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened to be that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball.
Aw.
Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. It was an accident. Big air quotes. Accident. They didn't believe me either.
Eh?
Anyway, I gotta show this to MR later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you've ever won? Yeah, it got us $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. That sounds gross. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z.
Ugh.
Dad. Still can't try past McFridays without gagging. So proud of you, though. Anna reaches deep down in the box and pulls out one last photo.
Hmm?
Neither of us say a word as we stare at the photo for a long moment. Finally decide to break the silence. Yeah, you're gonna be born. It's kind of a funny story. We got in a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand, looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him, and he says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." He's right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda.
Oh.
She pats me on the back.
Hmm?
Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right.
Oh.
Amanda and I pile in the car, take one last look at our old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago.
Hmm.
Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You had very strong arms.
Ah.
Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You're a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. All the fucking time. I've replaced so many windows. I have the window guy on speed dial.
Eh?
And there were plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break.
Hmm.
You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get in the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what?
Hmm.
So, sell me on our new cool pad. I clear my throat and in my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features 2-car garage. That's right, you heard me. A garage big enough for not one, but 2 whole cars. As well as a room for all my very, very important dad tools. Very important dad tools. And my motorcycle. My sick hog. The old steel pony. Dad's little motor velocipede. Dad. 2-wheel transportation station. Dad. I have never ridden a motorcycle in my life, and to be honest, I'm afraid of them. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house.
Ah.
Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas. I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right?
Huh?
Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude.
Huh.
I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seemed pretty quiet.
Hmm.
So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
Oh.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Senior.
Hmm.
Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen?
Hmm.
I'm just going to ignore that.
Yeah.
But I won't forget it. So, what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that are blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer, and we need to go grocery shopping.
Hmm.
Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. Well, we'll get some work done and then check the area out. How's that sound? We pull up to the house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and for sale sign still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud.
Oh.
Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich? Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. on a Wednesday. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the nearby park? We need to unpack first. Because it literally doesn't matter what route we take right now. As much as I would also like to enjoy a delicious and healthy ice cream sando right about now, we got work to do, kiddo. And we need to make it snappy because there are 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom, and I gotta pee real bad.
Hmm.
Well, don't let the entire cast of all 13 seasons of Shark Tank, but with actual sharks, stand in the way. Let's get to it. I now realize I had to check something. There we go. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple of hours pass and I get some work done. The washer dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. Sorry, my throat's really dry. This is like, I swear to God, the driest place I've ever been. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello?
Oh.
A handsome, clean-cut man stands at the door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Oh, where are my manners? I'm Joseph. My name's Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Deb. That's what my name is. Deb. That's right. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers,
Oh.
but between you and me, she just sprinkled the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Yeah.
Wow, cookies. Huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. And she disappears with the cookies.
Hmm.
Amanda, come back. Oh, she's gone. Sorry about that. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a real charmer.
Hmm.
Daughters are tough. Sons are tough too.
Oh.
Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2.
Ooh,
I have 4 kids. What have I done? This is a disaster. Oh, I meant,
oh.
don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is my first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Is the missus around? Mister, actually, and not anymore. He passed away. He died.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's all right. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we have both made things.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time, and I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighborhood in our community. What you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands and seal the deal.
Yeah.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you around 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Oh.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth anymore, but that's flattering.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face, cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've seen. I should be taking notes.
Yeah.
See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go?
Oh.
They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate them all anyway? The cookies that aren't very good? Yep. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Let's see. Let's go get some fresh air. I could use some coffee. Let's go get some coffee. I'm feeling a little sluggish, and coffee seems like a more responsible option than just taking a nap. I'm proud of you. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Alright.
Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? Well, at least when I'm at home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little bit weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my own personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug?
Ugh.
Dad, are you afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda, very. We walk inside.
Ah.
The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to the little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in a poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, We're in for it now. I can't stop.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
So, what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed You black coffee. Ice Tegan and Sarah Chai Antwoord. Godspeed You black coffee. I see you as a black coffee kind of person, Deb.
Hey.
A classic. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You Black Emperor is really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes, and
Hey.
I'm rambling again. Black with sugar. So you're just matte black with sugar. Or you're into matte here. I'm doing that thing again.
Hey. Yeah.
But coming right up.
Hmm.
And for you, I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please.
Oh.
Coming right up. Do you want that small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium? Wait, biggie smalls, big or small? I assume it's big. Seeing as small was an option. I should change that, shouldn't I? That sets out to making our drinks. Amanda and I make our seat in one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Scott was cool once. The couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. You know, hold on a second, I gotta check something. I now realize, did I update my stuff for dashboard? I did. Okay. I always have like that paralyzing moment of like self-doubt. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on. What did we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and don't like to talk to people. See? You're making progress. Matt sets her drinks down at our table and immediately burned the roof of my mouth. Good one.
Huh.
Hey, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Deb.
Oh.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you.
Oh.
You know, I come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Oh.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first, so we can get a full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor and sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste. If you want us to do doing free creative labor, I think that would be commiserate with, I've taught her well. We've trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yeah. That serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing.
Hey.
Thanks. Secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad bad puns, but I'll give it a shot. I know he didn't like Grateful Banana Bread. That one fell flat. Have I done Banana Bread Kennedy's? I know one of these is right. Right said Banana Bread. We're gonna go with Right Said Banana Bread. Yeah, there it is. Like Right Said Fred, but now it's banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it.
Huh?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah, right? Said, yeah, Right Said Banana Bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Hey.
Itch. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Oh.
See, sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. Yeah, we're moaning them. I hastily look away, hoping that he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Let's get some fresh air. I need a nap. Let's see, fresh air is probably the park and then Brian. I need a nap. I guess it's just back to the house. Let's go get some fresh air. Time to soak up all that vitamin D. Make our bones nice and strong and healthy. Yeah, our skeletons are going to get strong. They're going to hop right out of our bodies and crush our cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape the flesh sack that is my body and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Alright, sorry. To the park then. Amanda and I began to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and a faint smell of nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We're watching you. We walk for a while and eventually end up in the small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground. Dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up.
Hey.
Boop. Ow. A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. I really just came to the park to hit Depp in the face with a frisbee. Woof. Corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bound up to me, wagging its tail. That is a cute dog. Hello? Did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. I like your necktie. Ruff. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh my god, this is the cutest dog ever. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog. Well, oh, I am dropping frames. I am so sorry. This didn't freeze, did it? No, not yet. It's running pretty hot, but I don't know if there's anything else I can do about it. Pet the dog, because who wouldn't want to pet a dog? But where do I pet the dog? Iced coffee on the way? Pog. Let's see, butt pats. You seem like a butt pats kind of guy there, Depp. I give him the customary pats. The dog loves this. Good call. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, traditionally you're not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's head. But I'm fine, thanks. Ha, I'm just messing with ya. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Depp, and this is my daughter Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi.
Huh.
Your dog is cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brother Cosmonauts. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster.
Hey.
Whoa. My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. I am, Brian, that's my girl. Depp. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Alright, we're doing the Pokemon battle. I'm trying to remember, is it brag, item? Something like that. Let's see, brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Brian, Daisy's actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15. 65, Brian's, Death's 65, Brian's 70. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. Brian, she's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't even have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10. You're at 55, Brian's at 50. Item. I think it was child's art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia a man did in the first grade. Cute. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20 HP. Brian, Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is this possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. 55, 40. We got the edge here. All right, you're good to be AFK. You don't have to explain yourself. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Brian loses 10. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Amanda's kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. Oof, this is gonna be close. A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighborhood. Brian loses 10 HP. You don't say. She should talk to Daisy. She actually helped organize a food bank here in Maple Bay. Yeah, Amanda, I'm sure we could find something for you to do. Extra powerful. You lose 20. Oh, we might lose this now. Did I do it too soon? Amanda still uses a film camera. Wow, most kids her age probably have no idea how. Hell, I'm not sure I know how. I'm sure you don't. Not that I'm any good with my phone's camera either. Agreed. You and Brian share a bonding moment. Amanda and Daisy look annoyed. Is it grade card? I don't think. I think this hurts us. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. You got him on the ropes. You two seem to have such a good relationship. It warms my heart. Ah, why do you have to be such a good loser? Ah, we won. Whatever, that's the only thing that matters. We win the Pokemon battle. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence, that's where we live too. Small world, yeah. Daisy and I are in a little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me in everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice to meet you guys. We'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid is only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shima didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative riding. Too close to the truth, Dad. Too close. Let us never speak of this again, of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda in Fact. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go take a nap. All this sunlight is making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours straight. Exactly. Not enough. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Dep, bro.
Hey!
I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Greg? Bro. Bro.
Oh.
Holy wow, I haven't seen Greg in forever. It's been a long time, dude. Yeah. Wow, you look great.
Bro!
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's fucking ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
Huh.
Oh, hello, and hello, cute little baby. Oh, thank you. Last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, the next we're both fathers. Where have you been? I was working out in California, just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Man, I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name, not Smash.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year because she was smashing some other dude. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Holy fucking shit. Ain't life something, bro? Right? Kickstand Craig is father of 3. Kickstand Craig? Oh, that's my old college nickname. I used to do kickstands. Yeah, because he did a lot of kickstands.
Nice.
That's the thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg.
Oh.
Right. He was very good at it. Huh, bro. I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really got to keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but I give up after like 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometimes. Haha, I don't know about that.
Hey.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch, like back in the days. Oh, right, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get on that soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Greg gives a little wave, puts earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? Craig I knew was not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened a new jar of marinara sauce and then drank it, like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy, and then I asked him what the hell he was doing. He says, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically he's not wrong. He jogs. He was fucking jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyways, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I am, how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. Don't start. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's going to be okay. It'll be fine. I know, I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day. I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? I promise. Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome self? Come on, I'll be fine. I'll get along. I'll get a dog or something. Craig's favorite flavored water to your Discord. Alright, I gotta see this. That's amazing. Oh, how did you even have that? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that all it was gonna take? I would have gotten a dog way sooner. Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my hopes and dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over at the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This was from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Just do it. Yeah. It's just like my entire future or nothing. No big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, 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 blah. Her face drops. We regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweet. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much your work much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? No, I'm fine. Really. Really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably should just push her. I shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Ugh.
So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I have to know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you're going to have the new place to yourself, conveniently. Yeah? What are your plans? You're gonna go out and see the game. Secretly a mayor of this town. Gotta attend a union meeting. I'm going clubbing. Well, I think I think Dev's going to go clubbing because that seems like something he would do. Hold on a second, I gotta fix this. There we go. I'm gonna go put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Right. But I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV? At somewhere other than here? Oh, okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe some money laundering at least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. I'm just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house, decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have a meeting tomorrow with my English teacher. Mr. Vega, who we're totally going to bang. Oh, right. Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remember. I'll be there. I'm gonna take a quick break. I gotta use the restroom and I want to refill my water. So, I'll be right back. Imagine Depp crushing on cute school teachers. Yeah. Which is exactly why we're doing it. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So now I'm just going to pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. And by the way, I think Depp's going to slide it up a bit. Okay, cool. We're marching. We're marching in this direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? Ah, dive bar. A big burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool ball sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. Depp slut. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. Bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on the TV, on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar were wearing distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass settles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh, no. I actually just moved into this part of town today. I'm Depp, by the way.
Hey.
Oh, are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team also. I love that we love the same team. I love that game. I love someone who knows their own way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk.
Hey.
Buy a gal a drink. I'm kind of tempted to buy it. Only because, like, giving it to her or not, it's still dumb and fun. Well, let's get her a little bit more shit-faced and break up Joseph and her. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends. This clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips a glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now.
Hey.
So, what do you want to know? What's your deal? What do you think of the game? What's the latest gossip around here? What's your deal? Let's just be direct. Me, I'm a ghost app. I haunt the hallowed halls of Jims and Kims, waiting for my beloved to return from sea. Really? No. Homegirl, just loves to drink. That's it. Give me that wine. Give me that tasty, tasty wine. So, what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That's a little too ominous for my taste. She leans in closer. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh, boy. No, I'm good. I don't swing that way. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watched the game over the beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I want to be comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them ahead in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from the another man at the bar. Ha, go team. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone sipping his whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams then. My opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that, but upon your win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since, as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us, based on the mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. Name's Robert. Wow. She's peen thirsty hetero in town full of gays. Mary's like, you too? Right. Everyone in the cul-de-sac except her and Joseph. And, well, Joseph's kind of on the fence, right? I can't wait to do the Joseph storyline and finish that. Name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Depp. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah, Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Oh, okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I love shots. I like shots. Ooh, shots fired. I don't like them. Thank God. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands me one. Here's to your health. We take shots of the whiskey and birds that going down. I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Depp. This guy is out of your friend league, but I think if it play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Oh, you'll be pals, alright. Compliment his cool leather jacket. Compliment his rugged good looks. Compliment his hand tattoo. We're going to compliment his rugged good looks. Your face is good. Oh, thanks. Wait, I think this is what flirting is. By the way, that's the worst flirting ever. Nice face. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool. Way cooler than me. Than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. Wait, what are you doing here tonight? Tara kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. Not like forever. She's having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Huh. I guess so. I gotta admit, Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? You know it. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction.
Hey.
I live in the cul-de-sac down this way. Does everyone live in this cul-de-sac? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, most of them. Who's that? When we get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop. He turns to me. Don't get until Deb. So, are we doing this or what? What? Oh, you know. Do you want to come inside or not? Yes, I do. Lay it on smooth, smile and nod. No, thank you. Lay it on smooth. Well, I don't see why not. That sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with the keys, and for a second he unlocks the door, leaving me inside. The moment the door closes behind him, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs into what I assume is a bedroom. But it's so dark I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again, and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I think did this just take a up on me? No. That was just internet dropping frames. Sorry about that. Kisses me again, and I hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. He hands his I clumsily take off mine too. His hands run down my chest, and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. I don't normally. Do you want to stop? No. Good. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. Oh yeah, Depp is sliding this up tonight. Let's have some fun. Sunlight streams in between the slats of my blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my old house. Or my new house. By the way, Robert lives like a fucking slob. Oh, what is happening to OBS here? Are you guys getting buffering? I'm just looking. It should be fine. I don't know why it's doing that. Sunlight streams in between the slats of blinds. Head fouling, blah blah blah. This is my house. Oh, right. I'll look around for Robert. Seems fine on your end? Okay, that's fine. Like, I'm watching the thing in the corner, and it's like just flashing red, occasionally. But it's probably just because it's all wireless right now. Alright, I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. Hello? There's a clatter from the bathroom. The door opens. Robert's fully dressed, and grabs his keys. That was fun. Or I guess he's got to do it like in the gruff voice. That was fun. Yeah, it was.
Oh.
You should go. That was certainly not what I was expecting. Talk to you later, I guess. Robert cracks a smile. Sure. Your clothes are over there. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I make my way back home when I suddenly remember. Amanda! I rush back home and throw open the door. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed. Oh, man, I was kind of hoping you got kidnapped. I was going to have to come rescue you. No, I met a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Yeah, is that like, I like to imagine Amanda thinking like, oh, is that code for like you shagged? Where are the Emmas? They left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun?
Ah.
Yeah, we watched some movies and ate snacks, stole a car, you know, usual sleepover stuff. You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about? Well, there's some hash browns, eggs, and bacon. Can I?
Ugh.
Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. My head throbs. Ugh, I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's hungover. Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin, or... I've got just the thing. Hang on. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda, what are you doing? Drink this. Pickle juice? Yeah, that's what I used once. Would assume someone could use or would use. I also assume that it worked pretty well. Although I've never tried it before. I won't try it anytime soon, obviously. Who raised you? Amanda Ann. Give her a stern yet resigned side eye. I feel like the side eye is definitely like a depth move. I eyed her suspiciously. I eyed the jar of pickles more suspiciously. This better work. I sip down, I down a sip of the tart juice. Oh no. More than that. Way more than that.
Whoa.
I mean, I assume.
Eh?
Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a bit better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta get to classes. Don't forget your meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love you. I'll be there. Knock him dead, kiddo. Oh, are we dead? Have we lost internet? I am dropping frames like crazy. Okay. Seems back for now. Always do. Well, we do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for a meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, head on my way, still a little hungover. I arrive at Amanda's school and check at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake. I'm feeling a bit haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch. I am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, is it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks at me up and down and heavily eye-lined eyes. Sigh. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? I am in the red. What is going on with this network? Hold on 1 second. Everything looks like it should be fine. Just don't know if this is doing anything for me. Okay, it must just be on me. As long as there's not like a disruption for y'all. I'm just like, what's worse is this just because I'm reading at the bottom of the screen, I see it all the time. I've just never seen it this unstable. Sigh, fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. Skip since. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to the low-rent Gerard Way, is standing fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega.
Hmm?
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
Hmm.
You must be deaf. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Hmm.
Mr. Vega leads me in and take a seat in one of the comically small student's desk in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Hmm?
Alright. Where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye?
Hmm.
Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does that thing where you blow into the crook of your elbow and make a fart noise.
Hmm?
The whole class erupts in laughter.
Hmm.
Alright, everybody. Very funny. Colin, please sit down.
Hmm?
Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable... well, that time I did actually disconnect. Let's see if it reconnects. What's going on with this internet? I don't think it's going to reconnect. Alright, we reconnected. I might call this early since it's acting so wonky. Let's try that again. We'll keep going for now. Now Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that, alright, like I bring up this and it immediately like takes a dump. The bell for the end of the period rings. All of my students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
What?
Remember to do the reading and answer the response to questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Now we're back up. Or not, I guess. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Oh.
Ah, middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers?
Eh.
Both, you know, budget's cuts. Let's try to get through. Let's see if we can't get through the picnic today, or not the picnic, the barbecue. But yeah, I think OBS took a dump again. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. It says I'm reconnected, but I do not believe that. I'm just gonna call it here. This is about halfway through my stream. I don't know if it's my computer overheating. It doesn't feel hotter than normal. I mean, it does feel hot. Like, Dream Daddy can't be that intense of a game, right? Yeah, no, everything looks like it should be fine. No, everything's like well within like the ranges and everything that should be. So I don't know what is going on. Or no, someone tells me it's the internet then. Yeah. I'm looking at the Wi-Fi now. There's just like complete dead spots or something. I don't know. I'll try not to get sick. I hope not. Let's save here. And I think we're gonna call it. Is there anyone we can raid? I don't normally get to raid at this time. No. We're just gonna call it there then. Have a good night. Have a good evening. I hope to see you on Monday. We'll play some Tetris 99. Hopefully I don't keep having problems with the internet. And enjoy your weekend, everyone. And we'll get back to the Depth Saga on Tuesday. We should be able to at least, I think, get through the barbecue and maybe, hopefully, the first date. Provided everything's working and the internet behaves. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Sorry that this is happening, but like I'm just watching it and I do not know what's going on. So I hope to see you guys on Monday. Bye everyone. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for stopping by.